Online shopping is a form of electronic commerce which allows consumers to directly buy goods or services from a seller over the internet. Consumers find a product of interest by visiting the website of the retailer directly or by searching among alternative vendors using a shopping search engine, which displays the same product's availability and pricing at different e-retailers. An online shop evokes the physical analogy of buying products or services at a regular brick-and-mortar retailer or shopping center.
Online stores usually enable shoppers to use search features to find specific models, brands, or items. Online customers must have access to the internet and a valid method of payment in order to complete a transaction, such as a credit card, an Interact-enabled debit card, or a service such as PayPal. For physical products like paperback books or clothes, the e-tailer ships the products to the customer. For digital products, such as digital audio files of songs or software, the e-tailer usually sends the file to the customer over the internet. The largest of these online retailing corporations are Alibaba, Amazon, and eBay.
Online shopping for clothes is extremely relevant in today's society. Online boutiques are flourishing due to the convenience of ordering, paying methods, and effective shipping methods.
Quite often, almost every day.
Probably once a month.
I used to shop whenever there's a launch. Yeah, quite often, but not anymore like the recent few months.
Online.
Physical stores have the advantage, but sometimes premium drops are done online.
Online because it's fast lah. Yeah.
More convenient. Because I sometimes very lazy to go out.
It's really convenient to just get things shipped out to your house rather than having to actually go somewhere and have the inconvenience of time.
Physical stores has its perks as well because sometimes the sizing online may be slightly off. So if I want a better fit and if I'm unsure, then I will go down to the shop lah. If you look at the bigger brands, most of them in the initial years, they all started out as an online shop. But now they actually are starting to open physical stores. So if you look at Love Bonito, Runway Bandits, The Fresh Mob. So like these are the shops that I go to. And from online platform, they actually move to a physical store. I'm getting a sense that these days, most people also want to have a touch and feel of the material to get a better fit. And it's a whole shopping experience that I guess people are looking at targeting these days.
I think it's more convenient because like for myself, I'm a working adult, so I only got weekends to like go out. Having like all the online shops is easier for us to like shop for clothes.
The success of such online shopping chains has piqued our curiosity, seeing as we are aware of the large amount of tactics used by such online shopping websites to get both clicks and to entice us to shop with flashy sales. Additionally, data is more easily obtained of a customer shopping online than that of one doing the shopping in person, which brings us to Sid Industry. On a more personal level, our group often finds ourselves attracted to the convenience of it. Whether the cheap prices of Easy Buy or Shopee, or the larger variety of clothing available online, the convenience of having clothes sent to our homes with the choice of returning them within the stipulated time is obviously an attractive arrangement, seeing that most of us live on campus and have limited time to leave Sid campus to do physical shopping.
In the current fast-paced society, ASOS has pushed to keep up with the competition, and its merchandisers have to be aware of every data point that affects their sales and buyers, but lacks the time and resources to complete these tasks themselves. ASOS uses descriptive analytics through mostly unsupervised learning for extracting, summarizing, and classifying rules to answer what has happened in the past. In 2017, ASOS announced a potentially significant improvement to its marketing strategies based on machine learning. Retailers build models that classify a given customer as valuable according to signals associated with the customer, like purchase history, returns history, and web and app session logs. These signals are attained from raw data and supplied to the model from the company's data warehouse. Here is how they derive their signals. High-value customers tend to browse products of higher price or less popular products, while lower-value customers tend to appear together during sales periods and for products that are priced below the market. The data science team uses a machine learning framework that looks across all of the product's consumer views, then assigns a value to each customer based on the kinds of customers they are similar to. This gives the team a data output that differentiates each customer based on the kinds of products they look at. This has allowed ASOS to improve its customer lifetime value, or CLV, which is the value of business attributed to the customer during his or her entire relationship with the company. ASOS now has different angles to analyze, giving them a competitive advantage over other organizations like Zara. Their deep learning algorithms and identifying CLV data with machine learning can allow for better marketing activities. The main issue e-retailers face is how highly competitive the market is, coupled with the need for e-retailers to keep up with ever-changing fashion trends. One example is Southeast Asia's largest fashion e-retailer, Zalora, and how they utilize Google BigQuery to analyze customer behavior and predict customer preferences. They also struggled with having to capture and manage the data associated with 16 million visits to its websites and applications per week. Zalora had used Google Analytics from day zero to track and report raw data from its websites. It then used Google BigQuery to extract information about users' interactions and behavior on its websites and applications. By tracking customer transactions, Zalora was able to predict customers' most desired goods and provide alternatives. It was also able to identify online retail trends early to seize new opportunities and adapt quickly to changing market conditions. The Google BigQuery pricing structure also helped Zalora predict, calculate, and control the cost of customer acquisition and other key metrics effectively. Using analytics has allowed Zalora to handle the influx of large volumes of data quickly and act accordingly. They are able to analyze market trends and attract more customers, as well as retain those customers. Predicting and calculating their key costs has also allowed them to optimize their marketing activities and determine pricing and inventory. One of the biggest problems of brands turning digital is to get users to complete online purchases without losing interest. It is estimated that upwards of 70% of online shopping carts are abandoned before customers complete their purchases. This can be mitigated through having something to guide users through the shopping process. Watson Analytics is a smart data discovery and analysis solution that allows users to discover and refine product selections with almost immediate results. The North Face uses it to refine the shopping experience for their customers. Customers can use natural conversation as they shop online via an intuitive, dialogue-based recommendation engine powered by Fluid XPS, and receive outerwear recommendations that are tailored to their needs through a psycholinguistic profile. The application will require information like where, when, and for what activities you will be using the jacket. Based on the weather forecast for that location and the user's gender, it narrows down the search to 6 options and rearranges the options from high to low match. This saves users time from scrolling through hundreds of jacket options. By reducing the uncertainty shoppers feel around choosing an item, the likelihood that they will complete the purchase increases. Customers are able to get what they wanted quickly without having to look through many choices. The customer experience is also personalized, as each individual has options tailored to their needs and preferences, retaining shoppers' attention for longer, as what they see is what they are interested in. These are specific recommendations that are usually right and continually improving as the algorithm improves itself to become more accurate.
Analytics are constantly changing and developing, and companies are starting to discover more and more about consumers that enable them to increase profits. Over time, the online shopping experience will only get better, and all parties will be able to reap the benefits.
Okay, cue. Okay, should be okay.
Okay, are we walking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Analytics are so funny.
wait. Okay, cue.
Okay. Analytics are constantly changing and developing, and companies